Before, sobrang hirap kasi ang buhay, tapos nagkaroon ka ng karamdaman, diba? I was diagnosed with cancer 2006. Stage 3 yung cancer ko, cancer sa colon. Imagine mo, sobrang sakit ng ulo ko. At sobrang sakit ng likod ko. Ngayon, napatingin ako ng produkto ng Ingloba, doon nagsimula. Bago ako ma-involve sa Inglobal, nagtatrabaho ako bilang isang caster, mga talent, at the same time, yun nga sa mga commercial, nag-extra tayo. I'm into show business before. And then wala akong idea noon sa negosyo. Kasi wala akong ka-interest dito sa network marketing dito. Then, I'm into show business. I can easily make money pagka meron ng events. But then, pag may sakit ka pala, kahit anong galing mo, kahit anong talino mo, useless yun. Ngayon, napatingin ako ng produkto. Doon nagsimula. And napakabait ng Panginoon Diyos kasi after more than 1 year and 8 months, na ginagamit ko yung produkto, yung complete ng Ingloba, na-declare ako ng cancer free na ako. Yung mga dinito, pinaging cancer free ko na, nagkaroon ko pa ng magandang negosyo. Yan ang nangyari sa buhay ng Kuya. Sinasabi ko sa buong mundo na napakaganda talaga ng produkto ng Ingloba. And I never thought na itong produktong ito ang magpapayaman sa akin. Good morning! Ako po si Kuya E. Welcome po dito sa aking bahay. Nabili ko po ito after 6 years na ginagawa ko ang Ingloba. Halika kayo at itutulong kayo dito sa aking bahay. Atas ng Ingloba. Halika kayo, pasok po kayo. This is my living room. This is our living room. This is our dining area. This is one of my kitchen here in the house because I have 3 kitchens. When we cook pasta, we cook here. When we cook ginatan sa kabila, when we cook prito, we cook natin sa dirty kitchen.
Sa siyan. Depende kung anong niluluto.
And this time, aakyat tayo sa taas. Thank you. So dito, marami tayong mga bato kasi nahilig ako sa tubig at sa ilog, so hindi ko magawa. Kaya doon sa labas, may pools. And this is one of my favorite areas. Ito yung mga collection ko from different countries. Wherever I go, salamat sa Global dahil ang dami-dami na natin bansang napamahal. Unang sakay ko nagreplano, Hong Kong. From Asia to US to Europe, lahat yan natin namin. Dahil sa Global. Kailangan may family room dito sa taas. Daming ginagawa yung video. Kailangan hindi kami kumanta o mag-anak. This is my bedroom. Very simple, as you can see. May iba yung character, iba yung mood. This is my walking closet. Ibang bansa, ibang trabaho. Yan yung wireless para sa akin. Saan party ko na rin, dito ako nalilito, nagpapabara, nag-iisip ng future plans, para sa downlines, para sa global members, aking imagine nyo, first 6 months ko, nakuha ko yung first million ko. Ay, yung first 3 months ko, doon ako nakabili ng car. May sa guni-guni, hindi namin inakala na magkakaroon pa ako ng ganito magandang bahay. Through Global, nagkaroon ng fulfillment, yung pangarap natin na makapag-build ng isang napakagandang bahay. Good thing, nakilala ko ang produkto ng Global. Alam na alam ko na ito ay ibinigay ng Panginoon Diyos. Walang kanula-tula. At ang akin naman kong advice sa mga distributors na nagsisimula at mga team, of course, number 1, kailangan natin gamitin ang produkto. Lahat ng produkto ng Global gamitin ko natin. Tayo ang unang model ng ating mga produkto. At siyempre, kung gusto mong maging successful at maging mayaman, dapat matapang ka. Araw-araw mo gawin ang negosyo. Walang imposible sa mga taong positibo ang pag-iisip. Ibig sabihin, para maging positibo ang buhay, iwasan ang lahat ng negatibong tao. At ituloy-tuloy lamang ang paggawa ng negosyo.
This is Kuya Wood.
From United Empire Alliance, the Millionaire Maker, Mr. Irineo KUYA de Padua. Good morning! Ayun! Alright. My name is Kuya E. My real name is Neo KUYA de Padua. I am 18 years old, 30 years ago. Okay pa ba ang lahat? Okay pa ba? Can you please tap the shoulder of the person beside you and tell the person beside you that I love you, partner.
I love you, partner.
I love you, partner. You smell like a multi-millionaire. Ayan. Umiwas sa mga negatibo. Alright. I would like to start my talk to say thank you to some people because later on ay baka hindi ko na po kayo magpasalamatan. Of course, we would like to thank our international delegates from different countries. Palakpakan naman natin sila lahat. Thank you so much. James, nice to see you again. Mr. Dane, and the rest, of course. Patrick, thank you so much. And to the rest of our international delegates. And ladies and gentlemen, this is my life story. Are you with me? Are you still with me? Pwede ba pumalakpak ng napakalakas para umuwi natin ang arena? Yun! Ang hindi papalakpak, maghihirap! Ayan! Kailangan pantakutin talaga eh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's really hard moment for me because, you know, I'm not speaking English, but I will try my best. Though my English is very wrong, the spelling. Yes, I'm a comedian before, but prior to that, I started earning money when I was 5 years old. And I used to sell, you know, here in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, our delegates, you know, banana Q, kamote Q, something like that, barbecue, that is, you know, what I sell before. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that I've learned that my mother taught me is how to count money, not to read. So I started earning money when I was 5. Imagine, hindi pa ako marunong magbasa, but marunong na ako magkwenta ng pera. Kaya sabi nila, Kuya, iyayaman ka balang araw. Totoo, dahil yumaman ako sa global. And siguro, hindi naman po kami pinakamahirap sa buong angka namin because ang tinuro ng nanay ko, kailangan maging masipag ka. You have to be very masipag, diligent, magkaroon ka ng attitude magkaroon ka ng attitude na pinakamasipag sa lahat ng tao sa buong mundo. Bakit? Ang taong masipag, hindi siya magugutom. Tama ba? Kaya maraming naging mayaman sa global. Why? Masipag po sila. At alam ko, lahat ng naririto, papalakpak. Ang hindi papalakpak, siyempre, hindi masipag. There you go. Well, anyway, guys. Ayan, sino ba yan? That is, ito po ako nung ako ay 16. Pakibalik lang yung isa. Ayan, yung isa po, number 1. Nung high school tayo, ito. Ayan. When I was in elementary, nakakuha naman tayo ng third honor kahit pa paano. High school, nasa top 10 din naman tayo. Ibig sabihin, di nahuli. Pero, pangarap ko talaga maging artista. Pero noon po, hindi pa uso ang pangit. During my teenage days, this face is not accepted in show business. That is why I made my decision to stop in showbiz. Look at me then. And ayan, I decided to work behind the scenes. So I used to work as the caster and the production assistant. My job is to look for a commercial model, something like that. And this is Glidel Mercado when we were young. You know Glidel, Miss Glidel Mercado. Yan. And during Itbulaga days, siguro natatandaan ninyo yung feeling pogi ng Itbulaga. Ayan. Diba? Kasama ko. And I was very lucky to be one of the endorser of one airlines here in the Philippines. So that was 18 years ago. I used to be an image model of one airlines. Hindi ko na po babanggitin. Ayan. Alamin nyo na lang. And siyempre, jack of all trades. So I used to work in pabrika ng katol, tubig, sa maraming pabrika pa. And nag-ahente rin po ako ng lupa. Ayan, kabayo. Nakasakay mukhang kabayo. Ayan, ganyan. And next, dyan po nag-start yung career ko as event organizer. So, and then naging event producer ako. I started with flowers and we used to sell cell phones before. Kasi ang cellphone noon, napakamahal pa. Alright? Next. Yan, this is me. When I came back to show business, they told me to host a TV show and I used to start with some small TV program and naging bread and butter ko po ang hosting. So then, this is me before AIM Global. Look at me and look at me now. Okay? And 11 years ago, eto po ang itsura ko. Ako po yan. I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. Life is beautiful, di ba? And God is so good. Why? Mamumukhaan niyo ba?
Hindi na.
Pang-horror film. Alright, but because of the product of our company, ANNIV Global, ayan. Nakapag-join po ako noong 2006, last quarter. Ginawa ko ang business, 2007. Ang unang sakay ko ng eroplano, Hong Kong. Ayan na pong itsura ko, nagta-transform na po ulit. That was 2007. Kami ni Joseph Lim, ayan ang itsura namin. Unang sakay ko ng eroplano yan. And then, mga kasama ko magsimula sa ANNIV Global, si Richard Agas. Ayan. Ayan si Chris Montana, kita nyo naman. Nangangarap lang ako noon na makaakyat ng stage kasi may awarding noon, Global Ambassador. Yan yung mga taong nagbigay sa akin ng inspirasyon, si Ate Christine at saka si Kuya Dean, nandyan din, di ba? Si Ate Remy, yan yung mga kasama ko noon sa pagsisimula. Next. Ayan, nasa Hong Kong kami niyan. Mas marami ang pagkain kaysa sa tao. Imagine. There's a plenty of food. For the first time, I've seen this buffet in Hong Kong that, you know, when I came back, I told to my mother, Nanay, I met Mickey Mouse in Hong Kong. And you know what? There's a plenty of food. Mas marami ang pagkain kaysa sa tao. That was 2007, June 1. Hindi ko malilimutan. And, yan po mga kasama ko na nag-start ako. Yan ang mga itsura namin. 10 years ago, Christy Manalo and Mike Macrohon. Ayan, di ba? Maraming struggles. Umiyak, napagod, natulog sa bus, sa station ng bus. We also experienced that, you know, sabi ko kay Christy, don't wear your heels in the bus. You just put your shoes inside the bag because, you know, we're just standing. And true enough, ladies and gentlemen, pag uuwi namin, ang ulam namin tuyo, pero ang saya pa rin namin. At eto na kami ngayon. Alright, nilibot ko ang buong Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Jensan, Bacolod, lahat yan, naikot namin. Masipag po ako hanggang sa naging malaki na po ang grupo. Ayan ang mga kasama ko, nagsisimula kami sa Pasay. Next. Mahirap po ang pagsimula kasi ma-experience mo na matulog ka sa bus. Ayan yung first car ko. This is my first car. Kita nyo, 2007 pa yan. Marami po akong kotse. Hindi po ako magpapakita ng kotse sa inyo ngayon kasi Puro kotse at iba pa pinapakita. Mamaya may papakita ko sa inyo iba dahil sa ANNIV Global, yan ang na-achieve namin. Ayan. Yan ang unang-unang kotse ko. Ang nanay ko, ang piling niya pag nakasakay sa dyan, milyonarya na siya. Kaya ang nanay ko, ang una kong pinasakay dyan. That was 10 years ago. But this time, I have 12 cars, ladies and gentlemen. And true enough, ladies and gentlemen, masarap mag-ANNIV Global. Bakit? Nire-recognize nila kung nasaan ka at ano ang nagawa mo. And hindi tayo nahuli. Mapalad at mabiyaya. We are so blessed to be part of, in this company as a one of their top earners. Salamat, ANNIV Global. Next. Same year, 2008, I got my 10 years multiple visa for USA. So much blessing po, umaapaw. At iba't ibang bansa na ang napuntahan natin. Hong Kong, all over Asia, ladies and gentlemen. Europe, US, Korea. Ayan. With Dr. Ed and Dr. Connie. Yan ang kasama namin at ang pamilya niya doon sa US. First time ko makapunta sa Grand Canyon. Oh my God. It was really amazing and fantastic experience. Ayan. Pili ko model ako dyan sa disyerto doon sa Canyon. Diba? Palakpakan nyo naman. Gusto nyo ba makarating ang US? Ayan. Palakpak. Okay, Disneyland, Hong Kong, Disneyland, US, marami tayong napuntahan. But before this achievement, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you guys that it's not that easy. Kailangan masipag ka, kailangan marami kang pagmamahal na ibibigay. You have to put your heart in everything you do. And you have to love what you do for you to be able na makuha o makarating sa posisyon na meron kami ngayon. Salamat ANNIV Global. Why? Pamilya ko ito. Tahanan ko ito. Bakit? Lahat ng kailangan ko, ibinigay niya. ANNIV Global provides everything. Not because I am good. Kasi masipag ako at loyal ako sa company. Ang company ko ay ANNIV Global. Ayan. And I would like to give, some pointers for this picture. I was able to get my diploma at the International Academy of Film and Television, the Hollywood in Asia, because of ANNIV Global. Alam natin, it's very expensive na mag-aral ka dito. But because of ANNIV Global, nagpaalam ako kay Dr. Red and kay Dr. Connie that I know, Dr. Connie, I want to go to school. It's so expensive. And I told Dr. Connie that, mayaman ang ANNIV Global. Kaya ko nang mag-aral dyan. And to enough, ladies and gentlemen, I am so blessed. I was able to work with Hollywood filmmakers and producers. Thank you so much again, ANNIV Global. Woo! Are you excited? And then before I end up ito, I want to show you, nakita nyo naman yung bahay ko kanina. Ang bahay ko po, kahit pa paano, ay meron na po akong 4 na bahay at 6 na condominiums. So hindi ko na lang po ipapakita. Ayan, isa sa mga condominium ko, isa sa bagong bahay ko. I got 6 houses through ANNIV Global. And then, next. Ayan. Eto naman po, hindi po ako masyadong mahilig sa car. But you know what? Ang hobbies ko ngayon ay mamili ng mga farm. I am now buying a lot of properties. Why? I love nature. I love nature. Isa ito sa farm ko. And I would like to tell you guys that this is one of the latest achievement of KUYA with ANNIV Global. We are now building our very first, in our family, hotel and resort in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. It's what we call Paradise. So, sabi ko nga po sa inyo, iba-iba, bahay, lupa, karaniwan na yan. Cars and houses and condominiums. But for me, hindi lang po yun ang binigay ng ANNIV Global. It's beyond that. And now, Meron na po tayong hotel. Ayan, ang magiging itsura doon. Very native. And I would like to invite our delegates from different countries that a year or 2 years from now, you can come to my resort and hotel in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Of course, Mr. Dean Morris, I have a greenhouse there. It's now building. And then maybe after 6 months, we can sing there. Okay, yes, and we can harvest some vegetables. Right? All right. This, okay. And of course, ayan po, makapag-rejuvenate kayo doon. Ang lahat ng ito because of AIM Global. Woo! Ang ganda, di ba? At ang avenue na ito, teka ha, ito pong street na ito ay pinangalanan namin. We call this street Vida Avenue. Named after our product, Vida. Di ba ang saya? Alright, next. Isa pa ito sa pinakamasayang karanasan ko sa AIM Global and one of my greatest achievements. I've been a giver since I was a kid, but ladies and gentlemen, lalong nag-umikting at lalong tumingkad ang kulay ng pagiging giver ko through AIM Global. Thank you, Dr. Connie, for teaching us how to give more beyond the things that we can, beyond the money that we have. It's the heart. So, can you tell yourself, I am a giver? For you to be able to become and to earn, to become successful and to earn more, you should learn how to give, and you should learn how, and you have to practice the law of giving. Tama? If you want to have more, you have to give more. So, again, tap the shoulder of the person beside you and tell him, tell her that I will give you more. Go! I will give you more love.
I will give you more love.
Oh, diba? Thank you so much. Ayan ang mga outreach program. And ladies and gentlemen, sige pa, tuloy pa, marami na tayong natulungan. O yan. Ito po ang pangalan ng aking grupo. Hindi po kami maingay. We're not the cloud because I used to be a silent worker. I am just a silent worker. Meron po ba akong 5 grupo dyan? May nakakakilala ba sa akin? Pakipalakpak naman po. Meron pala. Ayun. Dito po, may nakakakilala po ba sa akin dyan? Ay, may 1, 2, 3, may 5. So, 10 na. Dito, may nakakakilala ba sa akin? 20. So, 10, 25 na. Dumarami na. Okay, United Empire Alliance, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, my team. Thank you so much. At this point in time, I'm almost done, ladies and gentlemen, with my talk. I just like to thank some people. Number 1 na taong gusto kong pasalamatan sa grupo ko, ang kapatid ko pong si Velday Gabot. Pwede bang palakpakan niyo naman ang kapatid ko? Palakpakan niyo naman. Masyado yung mahihiyain, hindi na nagpalagay ng picture. At ang buong team niya, Ryan Ricalde, Mark Go, and of course, Mr. John Vincent San Juan, at sa lahat ng mga leaders, Mars Mandal, Gaini, and Angelo Heralia, thank you so much. Kayo yung mga kasama ko sa hirap at ginawa. Nandoon wala tayong pagkain, nandoon wala tayong pamasahe, but this time, we have a little of everything. We're so blessed. Of course, I would like to thank Christy Manalo and Richard Raagas and Mike Macron. Kung meron po akong hindi nasabi, pasensya na po. Pero kayong lahat po, mahal po. And now, ladies and gentlemen, baka malimutan kong pasalamatan. Nung nagsisimula po ako, ang lahat po ng staff ng AIM Global, mula kay Ate G, kay Lori, kay Jen, palakpakan na naman ang mga staff ng AIM Global. Sino ba? Si Ray, si Manong Eddie, kami yung magkakasama when we were starting. Hindi man ko kayo lagi nakikita ngayon, but we are family. Palakpakan natin ang lahat ng staff ng AIM Global! Kulang yan! Palakpakan ng mga staff! Pati ang mga guard! Imagine, Oh my God, Miss Donna, thank you so much. Alam kong pagod na pagod yan, pero at lahat pa ng ibang sa... Hindi ko na po kayo mababanggit isa-isa. But then, thank you so much. Again, sige, paki-next slide na po natin. Yan na magandang yung tsura ni Kuya Ian. Marami na tayong na-inspire na tao. Siguro, before I end up my talk, kung gusto mo talagang maging mayaman, ayan, I am loyal. Pakisabi nga, I am loyal! My team, United Empire Alliance, is very loyal to our company. Ryan Ricalde, nasaan ka man? Gusto kitang pasalamatan ng sobra-sobra. Dahil sa iyo, lumaki ang grupo ko. At may isa pa akong taong gustong pasalamatan, bukod sa kapatid kong si Welday at sa buong pamilya ko. Siyempre, pamilya ka na rin. Kahit naman ganyan ang itsura mo, mahal na mahal ka namin. Max Durano. Oh, ayan. Max Durano, mabuhay ka. And, ano pa ba? Alam naman natin naman nangyari, hindi kaila sa inyo, may mga umalis, tama po ba? May mga lumipat sa ibang kumpanya. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. People in this business is just come and go, come and go, come and go. May darating at may aalis. Ang tanong, ikaw, mananatili ka ba sa Global? Yes! Kung aalis ka sa Global, it's not our loss, it's not company loss. Hindi ka wala ng AIM Global kung mawawala tayo. Pero malaki ang mawawala sa'yo. Itataya ko ang aking, I will put my neck on the block kapag ka in 3 months naging successful ka sa ibang company. No! No way. But ang hiling ko po sa inyo, ano man po ang nagawa ng ibang tao, kung wala kang masabi sa kanila na mabuti, huwag ka nalang magsabi ng masama. Tama po ba? Makakaasa po ba kami sa inyo? Makakaasa po ba kami? This is the name of my team. Reborn, transformed, inspired. At this point in time, I would like to thank Sir Lloyd, Sir Sunny Matocabe, Sir Lloyd Ramos for making this logo and helping me out na mabuo ito. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to all of you, I would like to take this opportunity with the permission of Dr. Connie and Dr. Ed and Sir John and Sir Francis to introduce the new name, the brand new name of our team. Are you ready? Meron ba akong kasama dyan? Okay. I would like to present the whole wide world the newest and the brand new name of our team. Here it is, D7! Life may not be perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Again, life may not be perfect, but we can make it beautiful. Tandaan po ninyo. That is why I promote love every single day. Life is too short. You'll never know, maybe tomorrow you will be gone. Me, myself, I don't know if I'm still alive tomorrow. It's better to do good things every single day because good things you've done will never be lost. Right, right.
Right, left.
No left, always right. That's right. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, all of us, may mga pangarap tayo. Ang totoo, resulta, hindi nakikita sa kotse, hindi nakikita sa malaking bahay. The real meaning of success, and is when you are happy, you are successful. Tatandaan ninyo yan. Tatandaan po ninyo. Pag hindi ka na masaya, hindi mo masasabing successful ka. So maging masaya ka lang sa ginagawa mo, ang pera, susunod na lang yan. Konting kwento lang po. Ang nanay ko, naging labandera. Laging nai-invite sa kasalan. Sabi ng nanay, sabi ko sa nanay ko, why? Why every time you go home from the occasion, from the wedding occasion, ay meron kang mga uling sa iyong mga kamay? Yung pala, naghuhugas lang. My mother invited to an occasion to be a dishwasher, to wash the dishes. Pero sa madaling kwento ngayon, na-invite pa rin po ang nanay ko sa kasal. Ninang na po siya. Sponsor na. At may sariling kotse. May bodyguard. Kahit bumangera ang nanay ko yun. Kapag ka nag-iingay, sampalin mo lang, Nay, 10,000! Pa! Kapag umiingay pa, dagdag ka ng 5,000! Pa! Okay. Kung hindi yan sa global, hindi natin yan magagawa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to end my talk. Maghintay ka lamang sa takdang panahon. Makakamit mo rin yung pangarap mo. Maging loyal ka sa iyong global, maging masipag. Number one rule ni Kuya E, you have to be masipag talaga. Number 2, laklakin mo ang produkto, inumin mo pati kahon. You have to take and you have to be proud of your own product. Tandaan niyo ito, if you are not using our own product, you will never be successful, promise. You will never become rich. Be proud of your own product. Number 3, master your business. Pag nalilito ka, napapagod ka, magpahinga ka. At tinan mo lahat ng trainings. Hindi sinasabi ko lang magpahinga, pero lagi sinasabi, ituloy mo after mo makakuha ng energy. Sabi ko kanina sa video, huwag sasama sa mga negatibong tao. Don't ever go with negative people. You will never be successful. Tatandaan niyo po yan. Napakasimple lang. Kapag ka nalilito ka, you go back to basic. Huwag kang mag-reinvent ng wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, may tang A Global. We're now 11th year. We're now on our 11th year. Imagine, ang dami nang naging successful. Ang dami naging milyonaryo all over the world. Ikaw, sabihin mo sa sarili mo, ako ang susunod. Magsasalita ako dyan sa stage na yan. Ladies and gentlemen, I got so many messages every single day. More than 7,000 messages in my Facebook every single day. I'm very sorry.